Hello friends, Byromi here with Cats and Fluff. We're going to review Catalyst cat litter. First, we always review dustiness. I'm pouring 3.5 liters of cat litter, as I always do, from a height that would resemble pouring a new box of litter or a new bag of litter into your litter box. Any wood litter that I've tested, OcoCat, pellets, and this litter, they're all dusty. They're all made of sawdust, it seems. So for this to claim that it's low dust is very cliche. Every cat litter will claim low dust. You can see that I'm wiping off some of the dust that collected on the black paper behind the display here. It also is very lightweight and kind of gets all over the place, as you see there. Here we pour 1 cup of water on 2 cups of litter. I've done this for many of my videos as well, although the earlier videos I did a half a cup of water. So you can see it does not absorb very quickly. The water runs off immediately. So if you have a cat that likes to just pee without digging first, it's going to pool and run all over the litter box. So I have allowed some bias to seep into this part of the test. Normally I time how long I allow the clumps to sit, but I haven't even bothered to time it. I've been prepping for my Tidy Cats video of the Tidy Cats Tidy Max litter. So I measured out 18 quarts and got that ready for my video over there. So during that time I've let it sit and it still hasn't absorbed all of the fluids. It looks really slimy and sticky. So I'm gonna stir it up a bit. We'll let it sit longer until I'm done with the Tidy Max video. What does it smell like? What does it look like it's made out of?
Wood.
Yeah. Does it smell like wood?
No.
No. It's not a happy wood smell. It's a not so happy wood smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mint?
Mint. What does this one smell like? Or that one?
Dirt or wood.
Yeah, a dirty wood.
Soap.
Soap. Yeah, so this and this are the same litter. This one's wet. And I think those little green and purple things, when they get wet, it makes it stronger smell.
Look! Purple right there, glowy.
Stop!
Pretty.
So, yep. So when the cat pees on it, it'll combat the smell of the pee with the activated chemicals that are in these green and purple things.
What if this one gets wet?
I don't know. Smell it over here. This one's wet. Yeah, it looks gross, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay. Does it smell worse? Does it smell better? Does it smell the same?
It smells the same, and I hate it. It looks disgusting.
Yeah. It's kind of gooey, actually. It's slimy.
Yeah.
It feels like slimy fish.
I would rather touch this than that.
This measuring cup shows the remaining litter that was not saturated by the water. I use this to calculate my absorbency per volume, which is something that no other litter person reviewer does that I'm aware of. This is the Tidy Max, just to give you an impression of the power of the clump, which is pretty typical of a clumping clay litter, comparing that to the very soft and very weak clumps of Catalyst. So I have had the Catalyst litter in my litter box for 2.5 days, almost 3 days, and it is still smooth, unused. My cats just don't like it. It's a failure. No, I did not gradually get them used to the litter. I don't go through that hassle. I just switch it out and see if they'll use it. And they don't like this litter, and most of my family members don't like it either because it makes my master bathroom and my bedroom smell like a wood shop. Dirty, old wood smell, not a fresh cut wood sawdust smell, but a old sawdust smell. Oh, well, it was worth a try, wasn't it, Buttercup? Or maybe it wasn't. We're gonna do a little bit more realistic amount of water for one cat pee. Yeah. It just doesn't absorb very quickly. This has a lot of high potential to go right up next to the wall like it just did. And this cat over here sometimes doesn't dig when she pees. She just jumps in and pees and then covers it. And so this is a really good simulation of Buttercup when she pees. I don't like it. We're gonna let it dry and try scooping it and see what happens. All right, it's time to dig this up and see how well it does when you are digging it up. Seems to hold its shape all right.
Ooh.
Yeah. And did it stick to the wall? It seems to come off all right. So there you have it. The clumps aren't the strongest. So my daughter says she doesn't like the smell of it. She can smell the dirty, dusty wood smell in the bathroom where this box is located. And also because the particles are not symmetrical in shape, they don't sift very quickly. They kind of intertwine one with another. It's not terrible, but regular clumping clay litter will sift faster. Despite what the title says, this is not a list of all the litters that I have tested, but I do test and compare litters in such a way to give you prices per volume and even per absorbency as best as I can estimate. These are better examples of price for the use of litter. Never compare price per pound. It is very meaningless as litters are made of many different things. Starting from the left, we have the name of the litter, the weight of the litter, the volume of the litter, the price of the litter on average, and the price per pound, even though I said you shouldn't do that. But we can compare it to the price per cup and the price per H2O absorbed. No one in my family likes this litter. The humans, the cats, nobody likes the litter. The only thing I find good about this litter is the fact that its absorbency per volume is high, but its absorbency rate is very low. Very slow.